Hello everyone, I'm at Johnson Shut-ins State Park here in Missouri. It's kind of an overcast day in fall 2017, and not really, I haven't seen a video quite like this, so I'm going to take a couple shots of videos that I haven't been able to see on YouTube. But here is the River Store Ranger office at the Johnson Shut-ins, and right out front here they have a nice, I don't know, they call this a rock mural, but it's really professionally done. Bobcat, Ozark Witch Hazel. And then this is written in there: when we tug at a single thing in nature, we find it attached to the rest of the world. So it's kind of a neat thing here outside of the River Store. There's a 0.3 mile trail right there to the accessible area of the shut-ins. I'm on my way to the shut-ins, only a 0.3 mile, easily handicapped accessible trail, and there's the Horseshoe Glade Trail to the right. That's pretty well blazed. It's a 1.5 mile loop, so there's lots of little small trails that you can take, and restrooms, although in the winter I think most of them are locked. This is just a quick, boy, it's just beautiful here in the fall. I think early November 2017, it's really beautiful and quiet here. And since it's not peak season, there's not a ton of people here. And just a really nice, easy, quiet walk to the Johnson Shut-ins. So I'll take the next clip when I get there. Here's another good shot as you enter the shut-ins area. Just a beautiful scenery here. You can hear the flow of the water. Just a beautiful walk here. Absolutely gorgeous here. I can just imagine peak flow of water, how it would be rushing by. I'm gonna have to come back during that time period, kind of see how this is. Although some of the roads are kind of low, so I'm not sure if this is actually accessible during peak water flow, so that may not be an option. Here's a nice raised walkway, nice and wide, on the way to the shut-ins, going over the river, providing a great view of the river. Beautiful. It's a beautiful time to come in the fall. Look at all the fall colors still. A lot of the leaves have dropped, the trees have dropped all their leaves, but there's still quite a bit of color here in early November.
They did.
You put that one
All right, and I believe this is the famous area that everybody videos, so I won't spend a huge amount of time here, but these are the shut-ins. These are the hard rocks that don't erode very easily. And you can see the water level's low. I've been told that when the water level's high, Every single one of these rocks is covered, and you can see the depth here. That's probably 10 or 12 feet tall there that the water would have to raise. Absolute beautiful area, totally free. You can see it. You can have a good time here. Might be nicer to come in the hot heat of the summer because you got this water. People wade in here and it cools you down. And it's kind of cool here because of all the water. A little bit of a breeze. This is a really neat feeling. I'm in the middle of all these rocks now. You can walk all the way in the middle when the water's low, and you have a really commanding, beautiful view of this area. I wanted to point this out. The paved trail goes into this raised walkway that goes for, I don't know, it seems like 0.2 miles or so along the river. And the trail actually ends the nice part of the trail. You can there's obviously little offshoots you can do that are not developed, but the developed part actually ends here, and then you return back. But I just wanted to point out that it's easily accessible. There are a few steps, but not a tremendous number, so it's easily accessible for elderly folks that can still walk. Wow, this is the view from the end of the developed trail. I'm really glad they came out this far. There's kind of a gorge here, really deep blue water. You can see the rock goes way down. You can see probably about 10 foot down because of the reflection on the rock, but you can see it goes a lot deeper. So there's kind of a cool scoop out there and a deep part of the water, and then it gets shallow again over there. As I wanted to point out, there's an undeveloped trail here, which I'm going to take for a little ways, that continues to go all along the side up here. But I'll leave you with this final beautiful view. Johnson Shut-ins. A lot of people, I don't see a lot of people down here. Make sure you go all the way down to the end of the developed area so you can see another one of the most beautiful parts of the area here. More of that fall color. Alright, in case you're wondering, I did take that little blue trail right off the end of the developed trail up to this high point to see if there was a view that I could give you. Unfortunately, you can't see a lot. But here's what it looks like if you're curious. Now the trail continues on, so I'm sure there's other good views over there, but not really as good of views as what you saw on the developed trail. Thought I'd get one more shot walking out. This is a nice view of two of the waterfalls.
Staked in place, and then cuttings of alders and willows and 9 bars It's vegetation that will hold the stream, make it natural, and let it do the kinds of things the streams do.
Quick view of the visitor center on your way in. They did a really nice job on this place. There's a movie, there's little information stations. Here's the upstairs of the visitors center. Really well done building. Really good size area here. And this is the upstairs information. And they got viewing binoculars. And you can see, as many other videos have, all the rocks throughout the place and buildings. Very nice park. I've heard that it really packs out on holiday weekends. So I highly suggest you avoid coming here on a holiday weekend, or you may not get any parking. You may be turned away. But other than that, if you stay away from holiday weekends, this place is great. Plenty of openings.